Welcome viewers, please like, comment and subscribe. The Dane was once proven as Erik ten Hag's second signing at Old Trafford, becoming a member of as a free agent after leaving Brentford. Eriksen stood out upon his return to the Premier League, having recovered from a cardiac arrest whilst taking part in for his USA in Ultimate Summer's Euro 2020 tournament. Despite spending 8 years at Inter Milan, Eriksen nonetheless boasts some of the exceptional aim and aid stats for Premier League midfielders from his time at Tottenham, and TalkSport host Tony Cascarino believes that may want to spell hassle for Fernandez. The 27-year-old had been one of the league's standout gamers for the reason that signing from Sporting CP in January 2020, however, ultimate season his magnificent output dropped off, as did United. The group recorded their worst ever Premier League season and, with Fernandez additionally struggling, United's ultra-modern signing ought to take minutes off of him. The former Chelsea and Ireland striker explained. Eriksen's one of them that usually wishes the ball first-rate at set pieces, fantastic vision, weight of skip superb. He will be the great midfielder that United have got. My concern with Fernandez is he had a honestly challenging time remaining 12 months and I'm no longer certain if he will be moved into a barely distinctive position. He might not get that luxurious of being a variety 10 in that you can float quantity 10s or a luxurious now due to the fact if he is no longer pulling the strings and no longer being the most necessary participant on the pitch for United, he will become a bit redundant. Last 12 months he spent a lot of the time in no man's land, in the role between the headline and midfield, and he bought pissed off via it, you should see in the way he acted. I sense Eriksen's greater probable to play than Fernandez at the moment. I'm simply now not certain about his season final year. He has bought a lot of potential as a footballer, but he is received to suit into the way that Ten Hag needs to play. Cascarino then stated he envisions Eriksen enjoying with Scott McTominay an attainable new signing Frankie de Jong earlier than adding on Fernandez. He's now not a guaranteed starter for Portugal either. The large golf equipment that operate at a very excessive degree are these that manipulate to combine the nice younger human beings into an skilled and high-quality workforce. One megastar who may want to go away in this window is defender Presnel Kimpembe. Chelsea and Thomas Tuchel are stated to be eager on the centre again, as they seem to be to fortify after the departures of Andreas Christensen and Antonio Rudiger. But Galtier has stated that he and his participant have laughed about the speculation. I've examined the entirety been stated about Kimpembe. We even laughed about it together. I like him, he is of awesome centre returned, however what will happen, I do not know, Galtier said. Transfer guru Fabrizio Romano tested on Twitter previously nowadays that the Forms was once executed on a new 2-year contract and that the Catalan Giants are set to unveil the information later today. His tweet read, "Paperwork's performed for Ousmane Dembele. New contract signed until June 2024, professional assertion and unveiling with Barcelona scheduled later today. Xavi desired each Dembele and Rafinha, he will quit up with each Dembele and Rafinha. The England worldwide was once requested via uninterrupted who are the golf equipment that he hates, and he had no hesitation in naming the Premier League's pinnacle 2 teams. Liverpool. I do not like Liverpool and City. Obviously, Liverpool have records so it is a bit extra bitter, but with City it is like you do not like them, however you do not sincerely have a huge cause no longer to like them. You simply develop up and it is 2 Manchester sides, one wears mild blue and one wears red. But the contention with Liverpool, it feels a whole lot more." The 24-year-old additionally admitted how intimidating it is to face Liverpool at Anfield based totally on his very own private experience. Their followers can take the recreation away from you. If you let them, they can take it away from you. My first recreation at Anfield, I nearly bought dispatched off straight away and I'm no longer a malicious participant. I would not attempt and harm any person on purpose. It is no actual shock that Rashford mentioned his dislike for United's largest rivals, 2 golf equipment that proceed to dominate his personal